My busiest days is obviously Mondays. And Mondays is when I usually try to make sure I get all the grocery done and restock on whatever needs to be restocked. Listen, me and Monday can have a love and hate relationship. I feel like starting the week just overstimulates me. There's 3 different stores that I go to, and I also have to go to Costco today because I need to make sure I have some stuff for the kids' snacks. And if you're a smart mom, then you know every store has certain things you can only get from that store. Okay, let me rephrase that. Unless you obviously have money and you can afford to buy everything at the same place, and I guess you can do that, but I can't do that. I have to make sure I pay attention to like where I can get deals and where I can't. And out of all the stuff that I have to do, there's only one thing that I actually enjoy and love on Mondays, and that is to have meetings with my son's teacher. My son has autism, so obviously he can't communicate a lot of the stuff that happens at school. So I always meet with the teacher just to make sure if there's anything that she wants me to work at home with him. Like my other kids, my son doesn't come home and tells me like, hey mom, I was working on these letters, or I need help in this, or I don't understand that. So I'm very involved when it comes to my kids stuff. So I always make sure I meet with her and let her know like, hey, is there anything you want me to work? Like, should I do tracing or should I do this or anything? And whatever she tells me, I basically just work on that with him. My son has a very good receptive, so he understands a lot. Obviously, he just doesn't really do a lot of academic stuff. But every time he gets home, he's like, mom, I did so good in school. I did my homework and I read a book. And I'm like, yes, I am so proud of you, baby. And he's like, mommy, am I your baby? I'm like, yes, baby, you're always gonna be my baby forever. And he's like, yes, mom, I'm gonna go to school tomorrow and I'm gonna learn more. In the morning when I drop all of my kids off at school, obviously they're all in different schools, but every time I drop them off, I'm like, you're my favorite. I love you so much. Like, you're the most smartest one. So I can't even imagine the day that they get older and they question and they're like, mom, but you said that to me, but why are you saying that to her? Now that makes me scared because I swear to each one, I'll whisper like, you're my only one. You're my favorite one. I guess I'm just gonna act like I'm falling asleep and just ignore them. Okay, I don't know what I'm actually gonna do when they do question that, but I'll worry about that at that moment. I did clean up a little bit before I went to pick up the kids. I also took care of that laundry because girl, this laundry accumulates in my house. Okay, and I promise tomorrow we are gonna be decluttering a lot of stuff in my house because for some reason it looks like I'm starting to accumulate things in my storage, and that is not good. Also, I'm planning on going furniture shopping for my basement because it doesn't have a lot of stuff, so I'm hoping I can find like a couch or some small stuff. But honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, it's hard to do furniture shopping with the toddler. I remember when I went a few months and the whole time she was taking a nap and I was carrying her and I couldn't even enjoy the trip.